King Frederik of Denmark looked to be in high spirits as he enjoyed the tennis on day 8 of Wimbledon this afternoon, without his wife, Queen Mary. He was seated in the revered royal box at SW19, and was seen grinning as he chatted up a storm with the Duchess of Edinburgh today. The father of four, 57, appeared to match the tournament's signature green and purple colors with a turquoise blazer and dark violet tie, worn with a light blue dress shirt. Frederik is long known to be a tennis fan, and has attended in previous years. While he typically attends with Mary, 52, it appears she was unable to join her husband today. On Monday, he struck up a conversation with Sophie, the wife of Prince Edward, as both shared a warm hug on seeing one another. He was also seen speaking with Annabelle Galletly, who works at the royal household, while taking in the action on the court. It's been a relaxing summer for the Danish royals, as last month the king and queen enjoyed the rugged beauty of the Faroe Islands. Tasmanian-born Mary was seen basking in the chilly weather in a navy coat and beanie, holding hands with her husband as the pair explored the lush green hills of the Denmark island. Frederik, meanwhile, looked relaxed in a beige jacket and cream trousers, appearing to lead his wife carefully across the uneven terrain. The Aussie royal showcased her adventurous spirit by taking to the skies, strapping into a harness for a thrilling ziplining experience over the windswept landscape. It looked to be a fun day out for the royal couple, who laughed and chatted as they explored the scenic surroundings, clearly enjoying each other's company away from palace life. Mary, always one to embrace a challenge, didn't hesitate when it came time to zipline, and Frederik soon joined her. She grinned from ear to ear as she soared above the dramatic oceanside landscape. Frederik looked on proudly, later joining her for a stroll along the windswept hillside, where the pair were spotted helping one another navigate the terrain. Their relaxed demeanor charmed onlookers, proving once again why they remain two of the most relatable royals on the world stage. Queen Mary, formerly Mary Donaldson, spent her early years in Taroona, Tasmania. While living in Australia, Mary, who was on the management team at Bell Property, was just 28 years old when she first laid eyes on her prince, a captain in the Danish Reserve, or Air Force. The pair met at the Slip-In during the 2000 Summer Olympics, with it previously reported Mary supposedly had no idea the handsome European tourist she had been chatting to for hours was actually the future King of Denmark. However, in 2021, Amber Petty, a bridesmaid at the couple's wedding in 2004, revealed the pair actually met at an exclusive private dinner party at the bar and the whole thing was organized. Speaking to Channel 7 breakfast show Sunrise, Petty said the event was attended by a group of royals who were visiting Australia for the 2000 Olympics. "I am sorry to break everybody's hearts, but it's not always about randomly bumping into princes in pubs," she said on the program. "It wasn't just a random meeting. It was an organized small dinner during the Olympics and Mary happened to be invited and most of the guests happened to be royals." After the pub encounter, then 32-year-old Fred, who was in Australia to support Denmark's sailing team at the Games, asked Mary for her phone number and a romance blossomed. "The first time we met we shook hands. I didn't know he was the Prince of Denmark. Half an hour later someone came up to me and said, 'Do you know who these people are?' Mary revealed in an interview about meeting the heir to the Danish throne. They maintained a long-distance relationship for a year, with Frederik making secret trips down under before Mary moved to Denmark to study Danish language at Copenhagen's Studieskollen in 2001. In early 2003, Frederik's mother Queen Margrethe publicly acknowledged the relationship, and the couple announced their engagement at Amalienborg Castle later that year on October 8. Frederik and Mary married on May 14, 2004 at Copenhagen Cathedral, and their first child, Prince Christian Valdemar Henri John, was born October 15, 2005. Princess Isabella Henrietta Ingrid Margrethe followed on April 21, 2007. Almost 4 years later, Mary and Frederik welcomed twins, Princess Josephine Sophia of Alo Matilda and Prince Vincent Frederik Minnick Alexander at the Rigshospitalet in Copenhagen on January 8, 2011. The family has returned to Mary's native Australia on many occasions, visiting famous landmarks in Sydney, Canberra and the Northern Territory, and even spending Christmas down under.